I know that people are going to kill me for this, but I really do believe that G-Gundam is way better than Gundam Wing. Yeah, too many boos going on, huh, ladies and dudes? They're just booing at me for this anime series. And this is one of the best anime series I have ever seen in Gundam Series history, or the Gundam franchise, or whatever. Well, you guys get the picture. Well, anyway, hi ladies and dudes, this is Rebecca Lynn Barkley, aka Boobot197. This is my review for today. And today's review, ladies and dudes, once again, I'm going to do another anime review. And this anime review I'm going to do for today is one of my most favorite Gundam series of all time, and truly one of the most underrated Gundam series of all time. And I really do believe this is way better than Gundam Wing, for sure. So for my next anime review is G-Gundam. And this is truly a great underrated classic. And yes, it is a bootleg box set. And I don't mind this bootleg box set. It looks pretty darn cool. And I like the pictures. Even this one at the end. So yep, it's pretty cool, isn't it? So without further ado, ladies and dudes, let's head on to my next anime review of G-Gundam. And so, let's head on to the main plot of the story. It's a story about a young man named Domon, along with his partner named Rain. They are going on to so many journeys of their lives around the world and face so many Gundam pilots here and there for a Gundam fight. And also, Domo must join Chibbity Crockett and Sai Saishi, Argo Gulxi, and George Desan. They need to be the new members of the Shuffle Alliance. And they need to unlock this unknown power that they have never transformed before. And also, there's some brand new enemies on the loose on their way to, face so many opponents here and there while there's a Gundam fight going on. And also, they need to be aware of this unknown enemy that became one of the most biggest Gundams of all time. A strange looking Gundam called the Dark Gundam. And it's here to ruin our world and all that stuff. So, that's my whole entire plot of G-Gundam. And I guess everybody wants to know is, what the heck do I think about this anime series? Well, to tell you the truth is, ladies and dudes, still from this day, this is one of my favorite Gundam series of all time. And truly, one of the most underrated Gundam series of all time. And like I said, it is way better than Gundam Wing. I will say about Gundam Wing for me, it's somewhat good, somewhat okay. But this anime series has so many flaws. Something I already found right away. Well, thanks to my sister Catherine, she showed me the whole entire series of Gundam Wing, and like I said, there's a couple of things I do like here or there, but I think when I make it to the second half, I will say there's some decent moments I like, but there's some parts out there that's kind of boring. I got bored on the other half of a Gundam series, of everybody's popular Gundam series of all time. I think Gundam Wing is one of the most overrated Gundam series of all time. And I wish they should have known right away that this Gundam series does have flaws. But as as for G-Gundam, I love this anime way, way, way better. Because it has everything that I want in a Gundam series. A great storyline, likable characters, very good animation. Even if the animation is outdated here or there, it has good voice acting. Well, for the English dub, I haven't paid attention to the Japanese dub much. And, I love the Gundam fights. And most of all, the most important thing I love about this Gundam series the most for G-Gundam is its beautiful, epic, and unique score. That score really did blow me away. Something that will touch my heart the most. Oh heck yeah. So anyway, ladies and dudes, let's head on to my strongest points and the weakest points of G-Gundam. I will say for the strongest points for this anime series, I will go on a tie, just a tie, between the final 9 episodes of G-Gundam and also the score. I know, you don't want me to spoil anything about the final 9 episodes of G-Gundam. Something that will blow you away the most. I will say, for the final 9 episodes of G-Gundam, it's going to be one heck of a roller coaster ride. I mean, there's going to be a whole lot of epic Gundam fights going on. There's going to be a plot twist that's going to be revealed. And Domo Kashu will get to know that he got the wrong enemy at the wrong time. And also, it had a beautiful epic ending. One of the most greatest endings ever in all of Gundam history. And that's all I can say about the final 9 episodes of G-Gundam. And also, it had a great storyline from start to finish. I mean, it has one of the best storylines ever. So, well, if you haven't seen G-Gundam, you gotta go back to the beginning first, and then the middle, and all the way to the end. So that's my first strongest point of the series, and the second strongest point of the series has to go on to the score. That score really did blow me away. And this is one of my major problems I have with Gundam Wing, and I gotta tell you the truth right now about Gundam Wing. I can't find one good score that's kind of epic to me. Because the score is kind of out there, but it's okay. But I know there's like 1 or 2 scores that's pretty darn good to me. Or 3. But I can't find all the scores that has a pure epicness that I'm looking for. But except for G-Gundam, it has one of the best epic scores ever. And there's a lot of great scores to choose from. I wish I could remember that name of one epic score that I really love that feature all the epic battles that's going on. Something I cannot pronounce. But if you remember that score very carefully, I did remember at the time I did use that score for my tribute to Brian Mills in a slideshow music video. And boy, that score, it's so epic, so pure, and it's one of the best epic climactical scores that I will never forget in anime history. And also, I also fell in love with a score called My Name is Domo Kashu. I love that score. That score had fit perfectly for the main character of the story. Yeah. Yeah, those scores really did touch my heart, and that's the best part I love about G-Gundam. So for the 2 best strongest points for this anime series is the epic score and the final 9 episodes of G-Gundam. And yes, I will admit, it does have some weak points in this anime series. I will go with the 2 main weak points that I found with this anime series. And that is, I found a few flaws about the guy named Master Asia, and there are some areas missing that wasn't there in G-Gundam. I will go on some of the areas that was missing in G-Gundam for me. You know, some of the areas of the states. You know, where everybody else came from. I appreciate about, there are some places that came from America and France and China, Russia, Sweden and London, England. But I'm kind of bummed out there's some other areas that are missing from this anime series. Like London, England. No, London, England is there. Not bad. I was thinking like Iceland or Northern Ireland and Australia. I don't know why Domokashu had never gone to those areas. I would like to see if Domo can go to some Gundam pilot who came from Northern Ireland, or a Gundam fighter who came from Australia, or a Gundam pilot who's in Iceland. So anyway, there's some areas missing here and there that wasn't featured in G-Gundam. So that's my first major weak point for this anime series. And the second main weak point about this anime series, I'm kind of lost and confused about Master Asia. I think I will say he's a very okay character for me, but I do like the voice actor who did this guy for both Japanese and English. One unknown question is, why the heck won't he wear, you know, this Gundam leather suit thingamajig? You know, it's important you gotta wear a Gundam leather suit so you could use it to control your Gundam and not your regular clothes. That really kind of bothered me about that guy. He did not wear a leather Gundam suit where he has to control his Gundam. It's just kind of wrong in so many ways. You could say it feels like a little plot hole to the story, to tell you the truth. And another main problem I have with Master Asia for me is he's not taking care of his health very seriously. He's very, very sick to the whole Gundam series. Well, thanks to the second half, you'll know what I mean. So those are my main weak points about some other characters that I truly found in this series. And now let's go on to the characters. There's a lot of good characters to choose from, but I'd rather go with one character that I truly love the best from this Gundam series, and that is the dude named the Stalker. I will say, in my own opinion, that Stalker is truly the best character in the whole entire G-Gundam anime. I love this guy to death. He may be no Gundam fighter, but thanks to him, he did narrate the story very darn well from start to finish. He's very fun, he's lovable, he's such a sweet guy, and one of the best narrators I have ever seen in Gundam history. He's a really cool narrator, and I love him when he says, "Ready, go!" Check out this guy. He's a really cool narrator. And the best part of G-Gundam. Well, for the best character, of course. And now let's head on to my final thoughts of G-Gundam. Overall, G-Gundam is one of the best anime series of all time and truly the most underrated. It had a very good storyline, likable characters, well, a few of them were bad. Has good animation, even if it's outdated. It has one of the best final 9 episodes ever in Gundam history. It had a beautiful epic score, great character design, and also the great character designs for the Gundams as well. So overall, it deserves a 9 out of 10. Please check out this anime series to believe it. And that's my whole entire anime review of G-Gundam. So tell me, ladies and dudes, what is your most favorite Gundam series of all time? Well, whichever it is, leave a comment there and let me know. And join me next time for more videos to come in May. I hope it'll be better than the last time one. So, that is it for now. I'll see you guys later, and sayonara!